Good morning, everyone. This is Tim, and in the goal of trying to film more, you're probably going to see me very tired, and I'll either be recording while people are at school, like my kids. My wife is taking the kids to school right now, and I have some time off work, so I figured why not make a video real quick. So my wife bought me this, which is probably backwards in the video, but this is a chemistry student's notebook, and inside, if you can tell, are these large, like 1-inch hexes, and there's a whole, just a whole bunch of them here. They're not perforated, so I had to use a Sharpie, an X-Acto knife that is sharp to cut the pages out. And what I've done is I've made some maps with Sharpie marker and color coded them to make various terrain to use with my son, who has been really into like tanks and army men. I've got hero clicks and stuff that we've used a couple times, and it's really turned out well. Like here's an example of what I've been working on. You can see that better. But so like I did, orange is the highest elevation, red's just a little bit higher. White is like plains, and there's like ruins with the dots. Green little squiggles for trees. Those straight lines there are a road. I think the little squiggle purple lines, pink lines are like a swamp or a bog, and blues for water. And over here is like some brush, and I think these ones in the very, I don't know, I can't point. Let's see if I can do this right. Yeah, so brush, and down here is like dead forest. So anyway, it's more interesting in my face, I guess. But so I've done multiple maps of these, and they're just a joy. They're just so much fun to just fill in. I'm kind of an art guy, I always have been, and like I'll sit down and start doing these, and like a couple hours pass. I'm like, oh wow! So these are great for if there's like downtime at work, and I haven't yet like taped them all together for my son, but for kids they like color. I mean, I guess I don't tend to like color, so this is kind of like a departure for me when it comes to art. So I should be that one. Like here's just another one. It's just basically like the same things over and over again, just in different formations. And I overlap them so the hexes match up. So eventually I'll probably tape them to like poster board or maybe even cardboard or something, so that I can slide them all together. So what else did I include? I got a key on this one. Ruins, road, dead forest. Oh, I put fortifications. Those are the triangles. So, I think it's like ruins or the dots there. So I kind of try to put fortifications by ruins. I don't know, just like a fort, or just a dugout. I don't know, something that would give like army men protection, defense bonus, something like that. But yeah, these have been a lot of fun. I've thought about just going back through these and coloring in the green squiggles, as like the whole hex. But I don't know. That seems to represent trees to me more than anything else. So yeah, you can color code these, have little symbols, markers, to represent various different terrain. What I really need to do is go through and figure out what bonuses all the different terrain give the characters. I'm guessing some are probably like a defensive bonus. Like I'm thinking if you're hanging out in trees, it's harder to hit your army guy, or you won't be able to see as far, or maybe line of sight is messed up because all the tree trunks basically. But yeah, I mean I've got a ton of these now. They're just a lot of fun, and I'll sit here and like watch TV sometimes, or like I said, just be at work and I'll be doodling these up. And yeah, they really pass the time, and they're really easy to go back later. And like, what? There's some white spots around here. I'm just gonna add one more thing to this page, so they kind of get cluttered. Which I don't know. Depends on what you guys think. Is that too cluttered? Sometimes I think I need more like planes on here, just so that it's less complicated. But yeah, that's a little project I've been working on. A project. I don't know. I've just been like wasting time with it. But it's had a pretty good result. And with my son, he's basically like my gaming group now because I work so much. So when I do have downtime, I want to spend time with him So games are a good way for us to bond. And yeah, that's my little project with Army Men, hexes. My wife found this online. So if you look up Chemistry Notebook, it's just this hex there. Produced by spicyjournals.com, and I'm not getting paid to advertise that. But it's actually 1/2 inch hexagons. So there you go. That's something cool for my little Christmas presents. And yeah, all right. I'll talk to you all later.